Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hashashins here in CK2 with the Monks and Mystics DLC. So far, we've had a hell of a ride. We started out, then we got destroyed. We were truly a secret society. We had no lands whatsoever. We helped the Fedayeen in their war against the King of Makuria, and then we took one county for ourselves. And you know what the good thing is? Last time, or well, when he started out, we couldn't actually swear fealty to the Fedayeen because he either needs to be our de jure liege or we need to border him. And now we can, because we can now swear fealty to him because we border him, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Because otherwise it's gonna be a bit difficult for us to stay alive. And you know, at least it's good to know that we cannot really die, but I don't want to constantly, you know, lose my headmasters if our lands are being scattered again. So I think we'll just swear fealty because this guy can actually support us, and actually this way we might be able to support him in his wars a little bit easier as well. So we'll do that. We'll see what happens, but it should actually be going quite well, I suppose. We'll see. He has accepted. Yes. Now I would like to know if I can still raise my holy order. Okay, so I was just worried a little bit that perhaps this actually costs money. Does it really cost money? I was just a little bit worried that perhaps this gentleman would be able to raise the holy order in our stead, but that does not seem to be the case. So why am I losing money again? This should be just, yeah, expenses to the liege. We do not pay for our troops. Okay, I will actually resign myself here from that position. I just want to see if we're actually losing money for these troops now that we are a vassal, but I don't think that's actually the case. I just want to make that clear. We can go on to a hatch to Mecca. I think that might actually be what we're going to do next. It would seem like the thing to do, wouldn't it? Yes. So yeah, we'll lose a little bit of gold. And we have started to prepare yourself for going on a pilgrimage to Mecca. Soon you will humble yourself and travel in a group with others to fulfill one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Yes, all are equal in front of God. Alright, so we shall see how that goes. Also, I think I will... yeah, I should probably have you fabricate claims on one of these 3 provinces, or 4 in fact. We can conquer all of this. We should be capable enough of doing that. And once we have enough divine power, we might even be able to raise our 5,000 men again. And that should definitely be enough to destroy at least the people surrounding us. So we can grow significantly stronger in the south here. And if we just go by claims, then, you know, they can't help out each other, which is great. Alright, so I'm now fully prepared for my travel to Mecca. There will be a regent ruling Fedayeen while I'm away. That's fine. And this is my spy master who rules. That's okay. That's totally fine. We'll have him do that. Alright, perfect. Now, I think this is probably the castle I want to have next. Yes, this seems to be the best out of all of them. So we'll fabricate a claim here. The journey through the desert is long and arduous under the scorching sun. Suddenly, a large tea house materializes into thin air before your very eyes, and the singing jinn who seems to own the establishment beckons you inside. Strangely, your traveling companions do not take notice of this stunning event. Okay, a marriage. My mind is playing tricks on me. So we have the chance to gain the trait Depressed. Last one inside buys the first round of tea. Depressed or possessed? I think we are too smart to be tricked by this, so yeah, we'll rather go with that option. Now, usually in my campaigns I do roleplay, but for this campaign I don't really do it. This is kind of just testing out how Monks and Mystics is, so I'm just playing, and I'm just trying to well, have fun with the new features, and that was also the reason why I went for our jewels here that we have. It was obviously something I would not do usually while at war, but this way it was fine. Anyway, as you stop for camp one evening, you notice that an old man in poor clothing has made camp at the same place. The man offers to tell you a hadith he has if you can spare him some bread. I think we shall listen to this old man and see what he says. The old man starts telling you that Kabin ibn Malik reported that the messenger of Allah, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, 2 hungry wolves loose among sheep do not cause as much damage as that caused to a man's deen by his greed for money and reputation. Alhamdulillah. Alright, so apparently we gained the money back. Not really sure what that means. But we arrive in Mecca, and we can change from our traveling clothes and dress in the fine white Iram clothing. This cloth is intended to make everyone appear the same in the eyes of Allah. There is no difference between a grand headmaster and a pauper. I am so humbled indeed. Yes. In fact, we actually don't have a whole lot of prestige. We have fewer than 3 wives. Oh, that's why we constantly lose prestige. That's actually a problem. That is actually a problem because we cannot arrange marriages, as far as I'm aware. So we're actually going to have a constant prestige problem. That is something I did not think about. Huh. And I don't think that maybe held duchies can offset this? Probably not. Wow. Alright, well, that's bad. You are now at Kaaba itself and performing the tawaf. 7 circuits. You will walk around the black stone, and each time you complete the circuit, you point to the stone and say, in the name of Allah, Allah is great, Allah is great, Allah is great, and praise to be Allah. Alright, well, I guess we shout this on every circuit. Because why not? Yeah, sure. We have been humbled, but, yeah. We're neither particularly humble nor proud, so whatever. When Abraham left Mina and was brought down to Al-Aqaba, the devil appeared to him. Gabriel said to him, pelt him. So Abraham threw 7 stones at him so that he disappeared from him. Stone the Jamarat. Okay. Awesome. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders has improved significantly. Okay. So he gains some martial and the Lightfoot leader trait. Perfect. So this seems to be from him organizing our army. Yeah, that actually, he just improved one of our commanders. Cool. I like it. That seems to be working out quite well. And yeah, it does appear as if we're not paying for our armies here, so we can stand them down. I guess I could keep them raised. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but I guess I'm not sure if someone else can raise them. Probably not, but we'll have to see. I've returned to my court a changed man. I am truly humbled before Allah, and I know that all men are equal and can live in harmony with each other. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is a messenger of Allah. Yes, so we are now Hajjaj, or I'm not saying that correctly, but anyway, yes, we have that. Okay, anyway, so we're no longer in a regency. I suppose I will make this gentleman our designated regent again. There we are, and we'll just move on. Okay, yeah, so we cannot marry anyone, which is kind of sad. Actually, this guy is getting a lot of prestige. Maybe I should make him. Maybe I should give him some more titles even. Just so that he gains a prestige that we will then lose as Grand Master. Or as Headmaster of our Holy Order. Alright. Well, that's fine. Okay, so, we are at peace. We have a castle for ourselves that, you know, still has been these 2 modifiers recently conquered and new administration. We have an extra tax though, so that's nice. We need to convert them. And we need to do some other things, build up our finances and all that stuff. But overall, it's actually good. I mean, I thought we were dead in episode 2, and we're still around, so I like that. We still have to kill this person. He has been marked for death. But this apparently is not going to... Well, no one has actually done anything yet. I don't see where... I don't see that he's marked for death necessarily. Is there, can I see that anywhere? That he's marked for death. It doesn't show anywhere, so I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, there it is. Clear mark of death. I see. Well, no, we'll continue to do that. I hope that soon someone will kill him. But in the meantime, I guess we'll just relax and actually have a look at what's going on. So Sultan Ahmad is still fighting the Pope and his Catholic Crusaders. And he's actually winning. He's known as the Holy. Ugh. Gross. Gross indeed. We might be able to kill him, and I think we will try and do that. We'll mark him for death after this guy is dead, I think. Anyway, this gentleman wants us, our liege, the Caliph, wants us to become a commander. Even though we're craven, I think we'll simply accept, just because. I think that's the right thing to do. Yes. We'll build up our men. We're actually losing men, interestingly enough. We were able to raise 1,000 men, and now it's only 900. But yeah, the crusade for Jerusalem failed. That is truly pathetic. So the Seljuks still hold the Holy Lands. It's better than Catholics, certainly, but they're still... It's the wrong Muslim denomination. We'll have to do something about this, Sultan. We need to try and take our lands back. That's most important. But let's see if we can fabricate a new claim here, because then we can actually strengthen our order in this region. Let me actually see what kind of... This would be the same duchy, even though that doesn't really matter to us. So I don't think I will create any kingdom or other duchy titles. I think we'll solely go after counties. The rest doesn't really make much sense for us. So yeah, that's fine. Religion so far is looking pretty good. 19 is the Shia authority. We need Jerusalem, Damascus, Najaf, Medina, and Mecca. Where is Najaf? Najaf, I think that might be one we can... I have the feeling it's somewhere over here. This is Medina, Mecca. Damascus is here. Somewhere. I know somewhere here. I'm not entirely sure where. Oh, maybe I'm completely wrong. Well, anyway, there's Jerusalem. So we need to take over these things. Actually, I can probably check that out just like that. Damascus is... This is Baghdad. Wait, this is not Shia. Hold on. There it is. Yes, there's Damascus. Alright, I knew I was looking right. And then this would be Al-Najaf. Okay, so these holy sites we need to have under our control in order to make the Shiites stronger. And there are actually some Jews still around, which is good for them as well. Oh, pretty cool. Yep. And he's actually one of the strongest powers in that region. 3,700 men. I mean, maybe the king of Abyssinia has more troops. No, he does not. So the Jews are actually quite powerful still, which I like to see, even though we were the ones who expelled them from our lands. But oh well, it was not meant like that. Okay, so the recently conquered modifier went away, and we're now able to refill our garrison as well as our levy, and we're also making a bit more money from it. Good. My court physician has shared some of his latest ideas with me, and apparently I don't know much of medicine. I think I know a bit more than this guy, in fact, but we'll give him a little bit of money. Yeah, 20 gold, that's fine, and he can hopefully improve. That'd be great, in fact. All right. Still, we have no news of this guy. I would like him to die very soon, man. In fact, I'm actually kind of sad that he... you know what? I might have to do this myself. I might have to kill him myself because no one else is doing it. So we'll see. Justice and the rule of law do not interest you unless they happen to coincide with your own sense of how things should be. Many of your subjects are grumbling about how you seem to hold yourself above the laws they have to serve. Ooh, well, I am the law, so we gain 2 decadence. But decadence doesn't seem to be a problem, since we're not really playing as a dynasty. We're just playing as, you know, random characters. So, yeah, overall, this is not really a problem. So, my co-conspirator has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Fath disguised as a highwayman. I'm assured he will not survive the encounter. Yes, we'll approve the plan, and we'll see how it goes. We have... Wow. Wait, only one person backing us? That is so much plot power? That's insane. We have a huge amount of plot power. Wow. That's kind of crazy, actually. So yeah, he should probably die. I mean, there's a really huge... no, we failed. Fine, we'll try again. But I think what I will do is actually clear his death mark, because he's not that important, but I will mark this gentleman for death. And I think that's much better. Yes. So we'll do that. And now, I hope that people will try and kill him. Yes. Come on. Because this guy is actually, I mean, he's shrewd, and he's also zealous. But he's of the wrong religion, so I think it might make sense to kill him. And he hates us quite a bit. Yeah, religious differences. He doesn't actually seem to be all that sad about killing me. In fact, he's not even... Oh, right. I think it was my previous ruler that was rivals with him. I think we're no longer rivaled to him. Alright, that's fine. And why is this person hostile towards me? That I would like to know as well. Hostile and raiding Caliph. Oh, he is hostile towards the Fatimids. I see. Okay, so our co-conspirator has another idea. A poisonous viper. Well, hopefully you're going to do a good job. He's an orthodox guy. Not sure how great this Christian's going to do it. I would have loved for my assassins to go after this guy, but it doesn't work out. And our plot has been revealed. What a fool. What a fool. Can I attempt to abduct him? I hate snakes. Well, I certainly do. So our plot is revealed. And probably someone's gonna try and kill us. But I hope that they will be stopped by our spy masters. We'll have to see though. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and build up my money. And yeah, we'll get some claims, we'll try and kill people. And we'll restore our order from the shadows. And I hope that the Fatimids are actually going to be able to, well, stand a chance against the Seljuks. I mean, this guy is just mighty indeed. How many men does he have? He has 20,000. He's making such a huge amount of money. It's just crazy. And you have... yeah, you have like 7,000 men. That's not nearly enough. You're also quite decadent, it seems. I could even declare war on you, independence. Well, I'm not going to do that. I could also spy on you. Should I? Maybe I could spy on this gentleman. I cannot. Okay. What about him? The King of Makuria. Perhaps I should spy on you. Attempt to abduct you. I can declare a holy war. I can actually... wait. Muslims can conquer single border counties without specific reasons. At the cost of 50 piety. Really? Well, I don't need claims for that then. Sure, let's go ahead. How many men does he have? 800. And he has a non-aggression pact, but not alliance, right? Yeah. Alright, so, sure, what are we waiting for? Declare this war. We'll conquer this. Oh, that's even better. Even better. So we'll raise out Fedayeen. They are immediately here. Cool. I will have this gentleman, Bahram, lead our forces, and we'll march into his lands. Actually, ooh, we have no morale. This might be problematic. This might actually be problematic. How many men do we have in the garrison? Should be enough. Huh. Could be that we lose this first engagement, which shouldn't be a big problem. But, it's not perfect. It's not ideal. Anyway, we could become a master of desert. I think that would probably fit quite well, since this is desert here. So we'll become a master of desert terrain. Yeah. And we should fight well. So far, his center. His center's a problem. Yeah, he broke us. He broke our host. I would like to retreat. Okay, we lost not that many men, actually. I think if we have some time to recover, it should be fine. We'll siege his province. He has a few more members in the garrison. So I think, yeah, we can't let him siege this. If he sieges this, we are lost. Anyway, Rostam has published his work on herbalism and signatures. His ideas about how herbs can be used to treat different ailments based on their resemblance to the parts of the body have been received with much acclaim by scholars. So he is now a renowned physician, and he gains some extra learning. Well, perfect. So he's turned out quite well. So I might recruit him to the court physician. Well, to the court physicians. I will maybe recruit him to the assassins. But these assassins look really cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, we just need to make sure that we don't lose this here. That would be actually kind of a pain. Yeah. Need to keep an eye on our garrison. But yeah, we have 900 men. Once we have enough morale, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to just crush them. Especially now that we have a desert terrain leader. Even though we are Craven, we should still be able to destroy these guys quite easily. In fact, what I think we might want to do, since we don't have a commander here, we might get them, we might do it like this. 600 men and then 300 men under our own control. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and attack. Alright, poisoned by wine. Classic. Let's see if that works out this time. That'd be nice. And you actually go ahead and attack. We have more men, we have nice morale, we should win. Barbak has arrived at my court. Interesting. And finally, we killed this gentleman. Awesome. Alright, I think I will celebrate with beer, not wine. Good. So we killed this guy. So now all we gotta do is kill him for being such a bastard. Yes. But he is marked for death, so I hope one of our assassins will do it at some point. Anyway, let's check out this battle. This is very important. And, oh, look at that! The assassins spread to Syria. News of our order's successful occupation of the mountain fortress of Masyaf in Syria is spreading. Our enemies, the infidels and the impious, have begun to realize what they are dealing with. May they cover in fear. We gain a barony? That's interesting. So, we actually just gained I think we just gained a barony here in Arsha. Oh, wow. That's really cool. We just gained an extra barony just like that. I didn't know that was... I truly didn't know that was gonna happen. Cool. So, sweet. We have an extra barony. Okay, we'll hopefully be able to hold on to this one. Not like Alamut, which we lost. But we'll reclaim it. I vow that we will reclaim that. But first, we have to establish ourselves down here. And with the help of the Fatimids as our overlord, we should be able to stay safe. Anyway, we've won this particular battle. I think we'll just go back and siege down his garrison. Now, he shouldn't have enough men to come after us anymore. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're making some decent money. I like that as well. And yeah, overall, things are looking good. And then I think we can use our Casus Belli to also take Suakin, Haya, and Trinkitat, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have that one castle down there. We can only hold 5 castles, so I might have to give some of this out, which I guess is fine. Then we would actually have some vassals. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. This we could give out, for example, because this is... Yeah, this is just tribal. I might not even want to go after it. We'll have to think about this. But, yeah. Halima died of cancer. She was our Lee's wife. One of them. One of the wives, anyway. So, yeah. Also, our steward has died. So we need to appoint someone new. So we have this Zoroastrian guy. I don't like him. Can we demand religious conversion? We cannot. Can we attempt to abduct him? With the help of our brethren. Can I imprison him? No. Huh. I can spy on him. Let's do that. Let's spy on this guy and see if we can maybe imprison him. I wonder what secrets he's hiding. And let's see if we can maybe invite a noble. Yeah, 7 gold. I think that's pretty worth it. If he's not shit. Well, we'll take him. He's at least better than the other fools. So yeah, we'll take him. And you have to, yeah, just collect some taxes, because we need some money. That'd be quite cool. And since you don't need to fabricate claims, we might as well just have you perform statecraft again. Because if I can just go after single counties, I don't need to, you know, spend money and prestige on it. Yeah. We're actually not losing as much prestige anymore, because being commander of Egypt actually gives us quite a lot of prestige. So yeah, I think accepting this position was pretty smart. Overall, that was a good idea. Okay, now, we are not yet... Come on. I would at least like to finish this episode with taking over this castle. But perhaps that's not going to be possible, since we've already been going over overtime quite a bit. Alright, so we have gained another castle without doing anything for it. And I think in the coming episodes, we'll just strengthen our order by taking over these provinces here on the coast of the Red Sea. And then, yeah, we'll just see what happens from then. But for now, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.